What is good, y'all? Hoop life back again. So my Sixers, man, we down 3-0. We in a tough spot, man. I don't know what to do, man, but we in a tough spot. It's 3-0. We gotta win today, whatever. I think the game's at a couple hours. But yeah, we gotta win or we're going home. But yeah, PG, he had a great first half last game, but just disappeared in the second half. And in this video, he explains why. So let's see why. Let's get right into it. You feel me?
I think just ebbs and flow. Um, I think in those situations, just obviously I get off to a good start, get a good rhythm, and then those shots that come after. It's always after getting checked out and check back in the game, and then it's just trying to find that rhythm again. But I think I just got to get to where I get the easy one to get back into the game. I think a lot of those is like 3 pointers coming back out, which those don't drop, and I want to shoot more. That's been kind of the emphasis to shoot more threes and get more threes up. But I got to find moments where to just get an easy one and
Obviously,
get back into a rhythm.
I'm sorry.
Bro, PG, you've been in the league for like 12 years, right? And you're still talking about finding rhythms off the bench? Like, bro, stop that, man. You literally just disappeared like you were a no-show. You went ghost when Philly needed you most.
Obviously down to 3 now. Just what's the message for you guys right now, and as you kind of head into Game 4 on Sunday?
Shit, win a game,
Yeah,
keep it alive.
Yeah, after
yeah.
having really good crowds all season and through the first round of the playoffs, what do you and the team make of how many Knicks fans were in the building tonight?
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot of Knicks fans.
Yeah, that's another thing, man. Philly, what's going on? I can't make it to the game because I'm busy, but man, it looked like a Knicks home game in Philly. That's insane. Insane.
But you know, they travel, I guess. I thought our fans were there in support as well, but it was a good little showing
You
from
gotta
the
show
small
up,
crowd
PG.
as well.
How difficult is that when you're home and hoping for good home court advantage when it's kind of like you're also playing a road game or at a neutral site in a sense?
Uh, well, I mean, it happens. It happens. I've been multiple places in my career where an instance like this happens, um, and it's every all of these are in the radius of one another, and there's a long line of history of Knicks,
Bro, get the
and
energy
so
up, man.
New York, I
You're about to
guess,
get sent home.
in this moment.
Like, yo, I'm trying not to rage seriously because I'm a Sixers fan, but this dude is way too calm. Like, bro, where's the energy? Like, we're gonna go out there and fuck them up game for it. Like, we're gonna go out there and beat their ass. You feel me? Like, where's the energy? Like, oh, we're winning this series. Like, we're gonna come back. We're gonna do beat the odds. Like he just like sounds defeated, dude. Defeated P. Like, what happened to PG 13 or PG 8, whatever? What is his number? How you a Sixers fan don't know his
Um,
number?
they're prideful, standing and supporting their guys. Um, yeah, I can't, you can't stop Knicks fans from, buying tickets. So it is what it is.
Obviously,
What
Joel
positives
was.
can you take into Sunday as you guys try to extend your season?
Right.
I mean, we're playing well. I think, we just got to generate some good looks, generate better shots. Hopefully that gets, us all in a good rhythm. But I think just down the stretch, we got to generate better shots for each other.
You guys didn't have any bench points until the fourth quarter. I know playoffs rotation is going to shrink. You guys, the starters, are going to play heavy minutes. But like, what do you need out of that reserve unit right now? Just
Yeah, I
get
mean,
where you're at.
we do need a little push. We need a little push. The start groups on any given night, we're in the 40s or close to it. So, we definitely need a push. Someone come in and give us that,
No, we don't need a push. You need to push. You need to get buckets. What are you talking about? Why are you looking for excuses, man? It's you, PG. What Mike say? The man in the mirror, some ish like that. That's old. I don't know, but it's you. What are you talking about? The bench is doing what they can. Our bench really isn't that experienced. PG has like the most playoff experience combined to anyone on the team. So what are you looking around for help for? Get the ball and take over, PG.
That extra little hump. Um, yeah, that's what it's going to take, especially in the playoffs. You need everybody. You
We
need role
need you.
guys to step up and bench guys to step up, and we got the guys that can do it. So, I'm positive that we'll make a turnaround for Game 4.
Obviously, Joe is not fully 100%, but what's to say about him that he's fighting through everything that he's fighting through and kind of being out there for you guys at least?
Yeah. I mean, it means everything. We know what he's going through. We know how tough it is on his body, and the work he's putting in to get prepared to try to come out and play. Um, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. I think the fans appreciate it. Philadelphia appreciate it. But yeah, it means a lot to see 21 suited up and giving it a go.
Why do you think rebounding was a problem for you guys in the first half tonight after you fixed that a lot in the Celtics series?
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's just all year it's been a problem. We thought we did nip it in the bud with Boston, but these guys crashed just as much, if not more, than Boston. I think.
So what? Stop looking for excuses. What are you talking about? The Knicks crash more than Boston, bro. So what? Crash more. Crash harder. But we don't need this energy on our team. Seriously, this is like crybaby energy, bro.
It kind of caught us, not necessarily caught us off guard, but I think after coming from a series like Boston, we just, for whatever it is, I guess we just weren't expecting it in moments, and they've been coming up big with those, which is a challenge. In Boston they shoot a lot of threes, so there's gonna be some bad bounces, but they don't shoot as many threes, so.
So you don't expect people to crash harder in the playoffs? PG, is that what you just said? He just needed a moment of silence for that. I don't know.
That's something I think we should have been able to control.
It seems like Tyrese and VJ have struggled to have the same level of impact in the series that they did in round one. Is there anything that you feel like you can do to help make those guys' lives easier?
Just try to get stops. They're at their best when they can get out and run and play in transition and, get, play early in the clock. They've been trapping a lot with Tyrese and sending to him and just being physical with him. So if he can get out and play early in transition, play early before their defense is set, then I think that's how I can kind of help. Got to get up or come down with some rebounds, but just try to get some stop, create a little havoc on defense, some chaos, make them uncomfortable, and try to steal some possessions.
I remember it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Maxi. Where have you been, Maxi? Like, have y'all seen him, man? Maxi, 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 where you been, bro? We've been looking for you, my guy. We need that 20 to 25 points. And B's kind of hurt, man. We need you. And VJ, he's a rookie, so we'll accept what he can bring, because he's still a rookie. He's contributed a lot.
During the Boston series, you were talking about how you thought your guys' half-court defense mostly was good, but the issue was, ending the possession with the rebound. Do you feel like it's in the same place now, where you guys are defending well but struggling to get the rebound, or do you feel like the defense itself has become more problematic?
Yeah, I mean, I think our defense have been good for the most part. I mean, we got to tip our hat to JB. He's making some big shots. He's getting to his spots. But it's been someone else
Bro,
that's played big and stepped up. Whether it's Mikal, whether it's
stop congratulating them.
OG,
You sound like, what?
Carl. Like Ja, like they've all had
You
moments on the
just playing
show and on
better.
the bench tonight.
You like the
They've
series
all
is
had
over
moments where
already.
they
That's how
made
you
big
talking.
shots,
You making
where
me feel like it's
defensively
over,
we
man.
got them down to maybe under 5, and they come up with a big possession where they make a big shot, and those are draining, especially when
Those are drainings. Well, so what? Come back and hit a three in their face back. Do you hear this guy? He's literally crying. Bro, get him out of the Sixers team next year,
our
please.
goal
We don't
is to
need
get the
this
ball out of
energy.
JV hands and someone else make a play, and they're
He
making
sounds
them
like he's
for
just out there
so
mesmerized. Like, oh,
those
JB,
plays are draining and it's
I
frustrating
see you,
from
JB.
a
That was
defense
beautiful.
from a
Like, come
defense
on.
standpoint.
I apologize if it was
last
already
one.
asked, but you guys did come back from 3-1 against Boston. No team has come back from 0-3 in NBA history. But do you see some things, any similarities, some things that you can take
Good
from these
question.
games to come back in this?
Yeah, I mean we're right there. We're just not finishing the game. I think we're right there. We're putting together 3 great quarters. We're just not closing it out. So I think we just got to take it one game at a time. Again, we've been in position to win these games. Give them credit. They've been huge down the stretch on their end. But I think the adjustments we can make, limit their possessions, their extra and second possessions, take one game at a time, and we'll be back in that 3-1 spot where we were comfortable in the first series, and try to claw our way back into it.
All right, now I ain't gonna lie, I like that ending by PG, like he at least gave me some motivation to watch the game. But you gotta show me something tonight, PG. But Maxi too. But yeah, PG just went ghost last game. That's all he wanted to really tell you guys, that he went ghost, and he doesn't really sound confident. So I hope we win tonight though, man, cause bruh, you feel me? Like my Sixers, that's all we got left. The Eagles got burnt out. Other than that, man, hoop life, man, we out. Once again.